Boom shakalaka, we already have seen previously that things look very bullish for Bitcoin. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the case for altcoins and a bunch of very bullish charts you need to see, plus one word of warning. You'll definitely want to stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video we're talking about some bullish charts for Bitcoin and for altcoins, and if you stick around till the end, one word of warning, just because it's better to know than not to know, if you know what I mean. Now, before we get into it guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also come join us over on Twitter at the Crypto Love, where every day we give some of the best crypto charts to all of you guys. Now, today, Bitcoin in fear, but as you can see over the past week to month, it has been creeping up. We are slowly creeping out of this fear, getting soon to neutral, and then to greed. I can't wait. Now the market today down about 1%. Bitcoin at 41,246, Ethereum at 28.88, BNB at 393, XRP at 80 cents, Terra Luna at $96, Cardano at 89 cents, Solana at $89, Avalanche at $89. And if you want to know the top coins today to pick out to outpace the market using machine learning and artificial intelligence, right now doing 976% better than just holding Bitcoin alone, the top coins for today are Lido Staked Ether, Kyber Network Crystal, Maple, Elrond, and Ren BTC. And if you want to find these out for yourself, you could check out the link for token metrics down in the description. You could change time frame, add low caps, potentially higher risk, but maybe higher reward. Now, not only that, but just recently on token metrics, we have Alex Mashinsky from Celsius. Guys, I'm happy to say I have a brand new partnership with Celsius. I've been a huge fan of Celsius forever, so I'm very, very excited to be partnering with them to bring you some stuff, because today is Monday. And did you know that if you were lending on Celsius, you would get paid every single Monday with rewards? Today would be an amazing day. You would start saying TGIM instead of TGIF. Not only that, but you can get up to $600 from transferring Luna to Celsius right now. You could also get up to $600 from transferring AVAX to Celsius, all for just transferring it there. So make sure to check it out yourself. There is a link down in the description. Now, today, Bitcoin, guys, we're continuing in this slowly upward blue trend, but you could see I have two dotted lines. We are either in an ascending wedge or in a descending wedge, and right now we're kind of in a wedge between those. It's like, how many triangles can you draw in a square? Circle gets the square, if you know what I mean. But this airplane is where we are definitely looking forward to heading, because if we hit that airplane, guess what? $46,000. If Bitcoin hits there, we have a double bottom, bottom one, bottom two, confirmation point. And if Bitcoin breaks there, 97% likelihood it is headed to $64,000. Wow. Now, we've been talking previously about how this chart here is very bullish for Bitcoin. This takes a look at the 3-week vortex indicator, this indicator down here on the bottom. And every time it crosses, guess what? Very bullish for Bitcoin. Crosses, very bullish for Bitcoin. Crosses, it just crossed, should likely be very bullish for Bitcoin. But that's not all, because if we take a look at altcoins as well and the Apex MFI, we can see a similar pattern happened down here in 2020, where we had a descending, these red dots on there, and then a cross with the ascending, and look at that, the price shot up. Well, it looks very, very similar to what we had previously, descending with the red dots here, about the same time frame, 280 days, and then a cross with the yellow could potentially be sending altcoins as well, because this is the total crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin and ETH. Now, other charts we want to look at, this one here from Steve Decode Jar says he believes he's done his due diligence, but he thinks we're in a large wave 4 correction with a wave 5 impulse yet to come. You can see we had from the bottom here back in 2019, we had wave 1, then we had wave 2 coming down, we had wave 3 giant impulse, we had wave 4 correction before wave 5, which could send Bitcoin into the hundreds of thousands of dollars. This one here showing Bitcoin finding support on the Bitcoin buy opportunity tracker. We can see support held, these yellow arrows. We can see it holding right now, potentially great opportunity for buying, because when it doesn't hold, Bitcoin breaks through and dumps, but right now appears to be holding. And if we take a look at the Bitcoin top and floor model risk levels, this is a collaboration with Kunta, Paul, and the Real Plan C, where we can see that Bitcoin right now is in a very low risk area for buying. If you ever thought about accumulating more Bitcoin, now would be the time to do it. Pretty much as good as the COVID bottom right now. Wow. And if we take a look, more evidence that Bitcoin is likely to take off. We've talked previously about how Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies tend to move in opposite to stablecoin supply ratio. We can see that whenever one is high, the other is generally low. Well, we can see right now that in these green areas, great buy opportunity areas, and we can see right now in green, so suggesting that now would be a great time to buy Bitcoin, which brings us to the one little caveat, the one little word of warning. This is a very interesting chart from Emmy Mooney. Bitcoin Meyer multiple shows less than 2.4 is a great Bitcoin buy, and above is nearing blow off top. Now, Bitcoin's current range of 0.86 has occurred 5 times since 2011, so hasn't occurred that often. Usually around 0.8, crypto has capitulation before price rally up. But the Meyer multiple already forming higher lows, so we may have already capitulated. You can see what happens here is around the 0.8, there is a very steep capitulation. It has happened multiple times before. Now, right now, we are pretty much right there now. We haven't really had a very steep capitulation, suggesting that maybe we have a capitulation coming. However, if we take a look at this green line here on the bottom, successive higher lows, we can see that this could potentially be the support for upcoming bands. Now, why do we need to pay attention to this? Well, I showed you this chart about a week or so ago. Very important post, Bitcoin floor price, when we have crosses of the short-time holder floor, this blue line, and the dormancy floor, this green line. Historically, 3 out of 3 times, which makes it an 80% chance that it'll happen this time, Bitcoin has flash crashed, at the very least, down to this green dormancy flow floor. Now, right now, the floor is at $27,000, so it wouldn't go dramatically lower, but I think it would cause a lot of fear and panic in the market. So, that being said, while everything we have taken a look at today looks very, very bullish for Bitcoin and altcoins, we may, not totally definitely sure, but 80% chance we may, 20% chance we won't, I just want to say that, we may have a little bit of a dip before the price rockets off. So, that's all for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Also, check out token metrics for yourself, and also check out Celsius for yourself, where you could get up to $600 from just depositing Luna or AVAX on there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you all later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.